If you've been solving systems of equation by hand and you're making lots of little tiny errors, I'm going to show you a method using Google Sheets that's going to solve your system equations instantly and perfectly every single time. It's called matrix math. It takes about 60 seconds to type this in, and by the end of this, you'll see how to do it real easily. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I've got my example here. I've got my two equations of lines, and they're set up in this format where it's 2x plus 3y equals 8 and 4x plus y equals 6. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to write out the coefficients here. So on the x was a 2, on the y was a 3, and then the number after the equal sign is 8. And I'm going to do the same thing for the next equation. For the coefficient on the y is a 1, and the number after the equal sign is 6. Now, you can solve this using, substitution, elimination, but you can also solve it using something called matrices, or matrices. So I'm not going to be going over that in this lesson, but I will show you how to do it using a spreadsheet, and we're going to use technology to do it. So once you've got your coefficients typed in like I have here, what you're going to do is highlight these two cells over here, and we're going to make an equation here. The equation you're going to type in is going to be this. You're going to type in MMULT, which is the matrix product of two matrices. Inside the brackets, you're going to put M inverse. And once you've got your bracket for the M inverse, what you're going to do is you're going to highlight your first four items here, like this box of 4 right here. You're going to close the bracket, put a comma, and then you're going to highlight the numbers after the equal sign, so the 8 and the 6. Close the bracket again. Now, you might want to pause this, screenshot it, but this is the formula that you want right here. So it's MMULT, bracket, M inverse, and then you put in your box of 4 first, close the bracket, and then comma, your two numbers after the equal sign. Watch what happens when I hit enter. We get the numbers 1 and 2. What these represent is this is the x value of our intersection point, and this is the y value of our intersection point. So when you solve a linear systems, what you're doing is you're finding a single point of intersection, and this is a coordinate right here, 1, 2. Now, just to show you that this is the right answer, I'm going to go into Desmos, and I'm going to type in that equation again. So 2x plus 3y equals 8. That's our first line. And the second one was 4x plus y equals 6. That's the second one. And if you look, there's our intersection point, 1, 2. So, and we got it in 2 seconds, right? Like, once we know that formula, it's just a matter of typing these numbers in, using our formula, and we could copy and paste this in if we wanted, right? All we got to do is just change these numbers, and we can solve anything. And it is done with a computer. It is perfectly right. There's no mistakes. Only mistake you're going to make is if you mistype a number in, right? So let's do a couple more examples just to show you how this works. And I'm going to also show you what happens if it is not solvable at all. So here's example 2. So I've got another one. I've got 3x minus 2y equals 7. And I've got x plus 4y equals 9. Let's go ahead and type in our values. So 3, negative 2, and then 7. The coefficient of the x here is a 1. Then it's 4. Then it's 9. And I'm just going to highlight these cells here. Type equals MM. It's a matrix multiplication. And then it's M inverse. This one right here. And then we've got our bracket. We're going to highlight this box of 4. Close the bracket. Hit comma. Going to highlight these two. And hit enter. And there is the answer. And yeah, that's decimals, but that is an exact answer right now. This is x, and this is y. So, and let me just show you for this one. I'll just do one more check just to show you that it's the right answer here. So I'll just change these values. So this is 3 minus 2. I'm just making it match what I had on my spreadsheet here, just to show you that's the right value. It was x plus 4y equals 9, right? Yeah. So if we look, it's 3.28. 3.28. And the y value is 1.42. 1.42. So that is definitely the right answer. To solve something like that, I mean, that's not easy, right? Like if I had to solve that by hand, I can't really even do substitution elimination. I probably would have to use, well, I mean, I could do it, but it's going to be like fractional answers, right? So it's just, this is very quick. I'm using technology. I did it in literally 10 seconds. It's as long as it takes me to type it in, right? I can even do it on word problems too. So let's try a word problem here. So this question here says Marcus buys 4 pencils and 2 pens for $4.50. Priya buys 2 pencils and 5 pens for $7.25. What's the price of the pencils and pens? So to solve this, I'm going to do the exact same thing, but it's got P's and Q's instead. So 4, 2, 4.5. And then I've got 2, 5, and 7.25. And let's go ahead and solve this real quick. So equals MMULT. And then it's M inverse. And then we're going to highlight our box of 4 right here. Close the bracket. Comma. Highlight these ones right here. Close the bracket. Enter. And that's the answer right here. So this is going to be the, it's the pen amount. Sorry, pencil amount. And the pen is going to be right here. Okay. So that's basically the solution to this thing. So pencils basically are going to be, yeah, a lot cheaper. Sorry. I'm just double checking my notes here. So pencil was 50 cents each. And, sorry, pen, autocorrect, right? The pen is $1.25. So you can use it to solve word problems as well. It works just as quickly, right? Now, what happens if it's not solvable? Okay. So let me give you an example one. So this one right here, what happens here is if you were to rearrange that into y equals mx plus b, you would end up with the same exact slope of -3, but you'd have different y-intercepts. These are parallel lines. So watch what happens in this scenario here. So if you have parallel lines, we're going to do same exact process. So 3, 1, 7, and then 3, 1, 9. And then we're going to solve this. So we're going to say equals M multiplication, and then it's M inverse. We're going to highlight our box of 4 again. We're going to highlight our 2 values after the equal sign and hit enter. And we get this value, num right here. It says matrix given to M inverse was not invertible. What that means is that there is no solution. You can't actually solve that system of equation because it does make parallel lines. So it doesn't really tell you that. It just says N, hashtag num here. But that's an indication there's a problem with that one. It just doesn't work. Okay. So here's what we just did. We took a system of 2 linear equations. We solved it using matrix multiplication in Google Sheets. There's no algebra errors, no fraction mistakes, just the perfect answer. This is the way that we're going to do it in data science, in engineering and stuff. You're going to use computers to solve this stuff. And we can use this for checking our homework, especially if you're in grade 10 solving linear systems. So it's almost like a cheat code. You could check all of your answers perfectly using, this spreadsheet. So hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, subscribe. I'm going to be posting Java and math tutorials every single week. Hope to see you in the next video.